What's up, everybody? All right, cool. Welcome. Karaoke night after like a few months is back in session. I'm very excited to bring this all back. So cool. My name is Matt DC. If you don't know this by now, but if you don't, my name is Matt DC. I'll be hosting this awesome event. And this awesome event is actually taking a little bit of a twist today. Justine and James have been, they gave me this idea of like, hey, we should bring karaoke night back, but how should we do it? And they're like, we should make it like The Masked Singer. So that's exactly what's gonna happen. We have 8 awesome contestants singing for y'all today, but they're gonna be behind aliases. We may have a Janet Jackson, we may have a leopard, a cantaloupe, who knows? Sky's the limit. But they'll be able to be singing behind these aliases, and after they each sing and give one clue about themselves, then they will be able to, y'all, the audience, and our esteemed panel of judges, who I'll introduce to you all in a few seconds, are going to take guesses on who they think they are. So, are we ready to get this show started? Everyone in the chat say, woo! I know I can't really hear you cheer, but like say yes, or say thumbs up, or say woohoo. All right, I'm going to start highlighting some comments. We've got Renzo in the audience. He's so excited. And we've got James saying yes, and Brandon saying, hey, y'all, and James again saying period. All right, so with that said, we're going to get this show started. Oh, one more comment. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. All right, so we're going to bring our judges now up to bat. So first up, we're going to bring our first judge. She goes by the name of Geneva. Say what's up, Geneva.
Hey, what's up, Matt and everybody? Happy to be here. How are you?
Doing good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited to hear some singing. It's been a long time.
It has been a while. I'm glad this is back, and I'm glad you are back. Side note, Geneva was in the first group of karaoke night, which was, it felt like a year. I think it was 3 months back.
Yeah, it was like 3 months ago, I think. Something like that.
But thank you. We're so happy to have you here on the judging panel today. Thank you, Geneva. All right, and up next, we've got Ashley Jordan.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing awesome.
I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun.
I can't wait to hear y'all's insight. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And I'm excited to bring our third judge on. Her name is Jaylin. What's up, Jaylin?
Friends. What up, what up?
How are you doing?
I'm good. This feels weird. I haven't been on StreamYard in so long.
You know, me too. It's like we're going back, but it's like baby steps. It's like riding a bike, but we're like,
yes.
It feels new, but it's old.
Yeah, I was like, wait, am I supposed to have headphones for this?
Yeah. But
where's the mic?
Yeah, we got to get the mic, but no, all good. Thank you so much for being here, Jaylin. And we're going to bring our final judge for the night, Tommy!
Howdy, everybody.
What's up? How are you doing, Tommy?
I'm good. I've been preparing for this all day. I have my whiteboard with all my guesses. You know, I think maybe the Pillsbury Doughboy might be here. I have some thoughts. You know, a lot of thoughts are percolating up in this old noggin.
Awesome. I can't wait for you to use that noggin today, Tommy, and everyone else in this audience as well. So with that said, before we bring our first contestant on, and Justine's going to bring that contestant on, I'm just going to explain the format so that y'all know what's going to happen. So, audience and judges, we've got 8 total contestants. We're going to divide them up into 3 rounds each. So the first round is going to have 2 contestants, and the 2 rounds after that are going to have 3 contestants each. So how this is going to work, after every round, so for this first round, after the 2 or 3 singers sing from every round, we will then do a reveal per round of who is singing. All right? Any other questions? Any other clarifications, audience? Are we excited, audience? Are we ready to begin? Start typing. Say yes. There's like 25 of y'all watching. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Say hello even. All right, I'm going to highlight some comments. We've got a lot of excitement for these judges. Hold on. We've got Geneva, Queen. We've got Tuto Hernandez saying, oh, I'm excited. We've got an Ashley. Ooh. We've got a Jaylin and a Tommy. Woo. And someone says from Periscope. Ooh, people are watching on Periscope.
Ooh,
We've got
I forgot she exists.
I know. We got a yee. I know. And we've got a yes. All right. So it looks like we are ready to begin. So with that, I'm going to look at our program. I believe our first contestant is going to be singing a wonderful song. And this alias is a Chihuahua. So let's bring it up for Chihuahua, everybody. Woo!
Chihuahua.
All right. Go ahead and sing your song, Chihuahua.
Please not too loud.
All right, hi. Ooh, we got the voxel going.
I am here.
All right, all good. Just get your voice fixed, Chihuahua, and we will be ready when you are. Yes,
Got it.
Chihuahua. Ooh, that's sort of sexy. That voice sounds sort of sexy.
All
right. Oh.
Yeah. Everybody.
All right. Hey,
Don't know about it.
all good. All right, Chihuahua, let's fix Chihuahua real quick. All good. Technical difficulties happen. All good. It's a beta. We're beta testing. That's a favorite phrase of mine. Beta test. And so, I'm excited. It sounded like they were singing a song called "Everybody." What song, judges and panel or the audience? What song do you think they were singing? Because I heard "Everybody."
Maybe it's like a Backstreet Boys. Like
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Backstreet Boys is a mood.
To be honest, I couldn't even decipher that. So
I also did not get that everybody out of it.
We got our
Yeah.
work cut out for us. It's
I
gonna be
was
very
gonna say,
hard.
I'm like, I don't think I could guess that. I could tell you.
I know, right? All right, so let's see here. So I'm going to check in with our backstage personnel, Justine. So Justine, we'll do the leopard first. All right, we are going to switch up the program because that's all about
Okay.
flexibility. We going with the program. All good. So with that, we're going to actually have the leopard go first to sing their wonderful song. So hit it, leopard. Round of applause for the leopard. Yes.
You must think that I'm stupid. You must think that I'm a fool. You must think that I'm new to this, but I've been seeing this all before. I'm never gonna let you close to me, even when you mean the most to me. 'Cause every time I open up, it hurts. I'm never gonna let too close to you, even when I mean the most to you. In case you go and leave me in the dirt. 'Cause every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. And every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you. Please don't stop the chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbyes. 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 Oh. I know you think that I'm hurtless. I know you're thinking I'm cold. I'm just protecting my innocence. I'm just protecting my soul. I'm never gonna get too close to you, even when I mean the most to you. 'Cause every time I open up, it hurts. I'm never gonna let you close to me, even when you mean the most to me. In case you go and leave me in the dark. 'Cause every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. And every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you. Oh, please don't stop the chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbyes. I'm way too good at goodbyes. You won't see me cry. I'm way too good at goodbyes. No, no. No, 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 no. And no, no, no. 'Cause every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. And every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out the ways I love you, please don't stop the chance. It's sad but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbyes.
All right, give a round of applause for Leopard, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Fantastic.
I know.
Fantastic.
That was
my gosh.
so
Fantastic.
good.
Yes.
That was
I
amazing. All
love
right,
that.
like judges, like I saw a lot of y'all, like Jalen, you brought your lighter out. You got Tommy got was that Febreze?
Yeah, you know, I
You got some
You want to
So wait,
that?
yeah. So like what made y'all what were some standouts from Leopard? Like what made you feel Leopard? Like what gave you that
Oh, it was vulnerable and tender and like I almost cried. It was so good.
Yeah, I mean, Leopard definitely has that vocal technique. I can tell that they are trained to some capacity. Their lower register is very impressive, as well as they can get into their head voice very well and hit those high notes. And I was taken away. But I feel like I might know that voice, but we'll see.
Yeah, the falsettos were beautiful. That like high note on hurt every time, stunning. The runs, so clean, so pretty.
Yeah, I thought, you know, you go up high, you get in there, you're like, I'm here. I'm the Leopard. Roar. But then when you're down low, you're like, oh, you're all sensitive and timid, and I just want to rock you and be like, don't have to say goodbye. I'll be right here. I'll be right here for you.
I feel that way too. And so, judges and audience, I know we have already taken some guesses, but before we take our official guesses, here's Leopard's clue that I'm going to read for all of y'all. Are we ready? So here we go. Leopard's clue is, while most leopards live deep in the jungle, this leopard lives on an island. And some say that dogs are the most loyal animal, but no one is more loyal in games than this feline. All right, so I'm going to look at the comments real quick. We've got a couple of people, but judges, in any order you'd like, who do you think, based off of the voice, based off of that clue, who do you think it is? And you know what? These guesses could be just as ridiculous as possible. That's what makes this all fun. So no mistake is going to be shamed upon. This is all about having a good time, y'all. So think about it. Then we'll go on to our next contestant. Who do y'all think? We've got some jesters. We've got any other guesses?
I thought it was Austin at first.
I also thought Austin. Because Austin also has that like beautiful falsetto.
Mhm.
Austin also has like really nice runs. I don't know if he lives on an island.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where I was like, I don't think so. And I think he might have his game tonight. So I don't know. That's where in my head I was like,
I didn't
maybe
know that.
not. But the only two, who
Yeah.
knows? He could have jumped in. I'm not sure. Honestly, my initial guess, before like a clue was Jester, just because I've heard Jester sing either in karaoke night or the talent shows. Only other potential guess I could have maybe would be Sam, but otherwise, I'm not too sure.
Okay, I have a guess, and maybe this is just me
Yeah.
being me, and because I know this guy. I want to say it's he's a very loyal guy. I want to say it's Nick Chan.
Oh,
I think it might be Nick.
All right. So far,
Yes.
this is a very spicy guess. I love these guesses so far. Let's see the audience. We've got we've got a different, we've got a Yarel.
Good point.
We've got a Yarel, and Nick said oop, but he could also be chatting as well.
Oh, trolling.
I was wondering, are people who are in this
Yeah.
going to be tricked? I'm not sure.
He could be trolling y'all too. So as of now, before we take Leopard off our screens, our guesses right now, we've got Sam, we've got Nick, we've got Jester, and we've got Austin. So we've got 4 guesses. So who knows? But with that said, Leopard, you'll be back soon. But thank you so much, Leopard. Give another round of applause for Leopard. Great vocals. So up next for our last person for this round is going to be, I believe, Chihuahua is coming back. Chihuahua, are you available? Yes, Chihuahua. All right, so let's
change.
Yes, outfit change with that Chihuahua. All right, so Chihuahua, hit it when you're ready. We are ready to hear you do some singing. Here we go.
Ooh, ooh, yeah. Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, just taking the things not worth having. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. Oh, they say your styles and life's a trek, and that you must go other places. Just don't you feel too bad when you get fooled by the smiles and faces. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, baby. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. When you get off your trip, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Hey, come on. Everybody needs a chance to take out the news. You're the only one who sees the changes you take yourself through. Oh, 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 oh. Don't you worry about a thing. 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 Oh, pa 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 da pa 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 pa. Pa 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 da pa 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 pa. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. When you get off your trip, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing for you. Oh, don't you worry about a thing.
Yes, Chihuahua. Yes, Chihuahua. Give another round of applause. Y'all, you were sustaining those notes. Oh my goodness. Like, what were some highlights from that, judges? What were some things that stood out to all y'all?
The weight.
Yes.
Those runs, those key changes, like just the control in their voice. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. You know, even though there was that technical difficulty in the beginning, like before this, they got to perform. Like, I'm really excited. I feel more convinced about now. I think I may have an idea at this point about who might be who. I think based off of this performance, just because I think the first two kind of have similar-ish voices, but definitely have different flares to them.
Yeah.
I really liked the song choice. I thought she was really fun. Total switch up from our first song, which was a good little pick me up with that like breath control out of this world. So jealous. Like, I cannot sustain notes and runs for that long stuff of Legends. You must have rock hard abs.
Yeah, I was having a good time over here. My legs are going all shaking all over the base, almost like I was a dog. But let me tell you, get this Chihuahua a bone, because they did a great job.
Thank you. All right, so before we take our official guesses, I'm going to read Chihuahua's clue. By the way, I'm loving y'all judges so much. This is such a good panel. Y'all are making me have a great time. Thank you so much. All right, so Chihuahua's clue is, I always enjoy the life I have as a performer, whether I'm performing as myself or balancing my double life, and I have as someone I wish I could be. I may be small by upon first glance, but my voice is bigger than you'd expect. So that is Chihuahua's clue. So any guesses? Let's see. And then I'll also use some of the, we've got, oh, thanks, Brian. He says he loves me. All right, let's see. Okay, we've got, maybe. Mix is saying those runs be wild, though. We've got that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Marcelo says Sam D. Any other thoughts, judges, or similar thoughts? What do y'all think?
I think it could be Sam D. But those lower notes also remind me a lot of Aaron, who is known for dressing up and like playing characters.
Performer.
The double life element.
That is a good point. I think I was personally leaning towards Sam for this one, and like the first one I think is more Jester. I think because Sam has a really strong mid-register, but also can really handle that lower register really well, and I've noticed that with a couple of his performances. So that would be my personal guess, but I think Aaron is also a potential good guess as well.
For sure. Any other guesses? Ashley, Tommy?
This one really stumped me. The clue like really threw me off because I'll have an idea and then I'm like, is that person a performer? I'm not sure. Because I was kind of thinking Nick again, kind of similar tone. But I'm not sure. I'm stumped.
Yeah. What about you, Tommy?
I'm racking my good old brain right here. And I like Sam and Aaron. Those are both solid guessaroonies. And just checking, nothing else is popping in my brain right now, but I'm going to keep thinking about it, though.
Awesome. All right, keep using that brain, Tommy. Keep using that brain. I love it. So with that said, our first round is done. So before we do the official reveal, could we have Leopard also on as well? All right, so we've got Leopard and Chihuahua on, and with this first round done, various guesses. Leopard, we had, for guesses from the judges and the audience, we had Sam D, we had Nick, Jester, and Austin. And with Chihuahua, we had Sam D, Aaron, and Nick. So let's see who is going to be revealed first. I'm going to have Leopard reveal themselves first. So Leopard, go ahead and show us who you are. What?
Hello.
No!
Hey, so good.
Thank you
You're
so
amazing.
much. This has been so much fun. Hello.
Hi, how are you, Yorel?
I'm really excited. I'm really happy. Like, this has been so much fun.
Oh my God, we thought, okay, I honestly thought you were Jester. You really fooled us with those runs because you have a similar tone to Jester. But I did not know you could sing like that. Judges, what did you think about Yorel? Let's give him all the compliments.
Oh my God.
That was fantastic.
My money.
I knew Yorel was a singer, but I don't think I've ever heard you sing, so that's why probably I didn't guess you. I think that's why I didn't guess you. But
I thought that what the
Fantastic.
island thing would be really easy though.
No, someone said Yarel in the chat.
yeah,
but-
someone said in the chat.
Yeah.
And I'm
my
always
God.
using like leopard print. I always use leopard print.
Oh,
That would make a lot of sense.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
No, I loved it, Leopard. You were the cool cat here. You know, the really intimate moments really did touch me a lot. You know, it was really good. I really liked it.
It was
Thank
so
you
good.
so much.
Fantastic.
I'm blushing stuff.
No, and you should. Congratulations, your voice is amazing. Yarel, before we take you off, like, do you have any final words for the audience, for any of us?
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I have so much fun. Like, thank you. And let's keep watching these people, these talented people of this community. I love you all. Such an honor. Love everyone that is watching. Love everyone in this judge panel. Matt, thank you for the opportunity. Justine, love you all. Thank you.
You're very
Viva Puerto
you.
Rico. A lot of love from
Yes.
Puerto Rico.
All right, well, take care, Yarel, aka Leopard. All right, we'll see
Lo amo.
you soon. All right, bye. All right, so Chihuahua. All right, so Chihuahua. Before we reveal you, we had guesses of CMD, Aaron, or Nick. So Chihuahua, reveal yourself.
Some of y'all really forgot about Anissa Long, huh?
Ah,
Hey,
yes. Oh my goodness, Sam, how are you?
I'm doing great. How about y'all?
Doing
Good.
All right, let's give Sam / Anissa some awesome comments. Like, what did you all like about Sam / Anissa? What were some of the things?
Great song choice. That was so
Mhm.
much fun. I
Thank you,
loved
thank
it.
you.
It was a party.
You brought the
Thank
entertainment.
you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah. No, what they said, it was a lot. You were here and you were fire. It was so good. I was like I said, I was dancing in my seat. I was so excited.
But I
Yeah.
think one thing about you is that I think a lot of the performances you do are quite different from one another. So I love how versatile you are with your singing. And you definitely really showcased that today. So thank you for
Thank you very
performing
much.
that.
Thank
Mhm.
you so much. It means a lot coming from all of y'all.
Yeah, of course, you
If
were
I could
so good.
offer, if I could offer you one critique, I would say be confident.
Yes.
You have such a beautiful voice. You have no reason to be nervous or doubt yourself because we were jamming the whole way through. And even more power and even more personality, and you're gonna get that in return.
Yes,
Thank you.
agreed.
Thank you.
All right, so Sam, before we let you go and you watch the rest of the show, any final words to the audience, to the judges? Like, let us know.
Ooh, I'm very grateful to be here and to sing on yet another platform because y'all know I'm an attention whore like that. Period. As well, follow me on all my social medias. I probably plug them a lot on Twitter. Yes.
All right, awesome. And then I will do a post show. Thank you for reminding me about that. I'm gonna post a tweet with all of our social media tags with the judges and with the contestants as well. So thank you so much for that. And with that said and done, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sam.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Yay!
Much love.
Good job.
All right, before we start our next round, I just want to give a shout out. Without these two people, this show would not be going as smoothly as it is now. They're helping with backstage, bringing people in and out, communicating with the contestants, and keeping them a secret from all of us, including myself. And so I just want to give a shout out to Justine and James. Give another round of applause, audience and judges and everyone. They have been working so hard planning this. They gave me the idea, and they are the reason why this karaoke night has been rebooted. So much love to them for all their hard work. So audience and judges, are you ready for round 2 for 3 more contestants?
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. So let me check here. I believe on our program, yes, we have our first person for this round, for our second round, and that is the Duck. So come on, Duck, let's show us what you got. So here we go, Duck. Let's hear Duck sing this awesome song. Woo!
You live in my heart.
rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm latching on, babe. Now I know what I have found. I feel we're close enough. We're locked in your love. I feel we're close enough. We're locked in your love. Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching on you. I'm so enraptured. Got me wrapped up in your touch. Feel so enamored. Hold me tight within your clutch. How do you do it? Got me losing every breath. What do you give me to make my heart beat out my chest? I feel close enough. Feel locked in your love. Feel close enough. Feel locked in your love. Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching on you. Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching on you. Oh, latching on to you.
Round of applause for Duck, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, judges, like, what did we all think about Duck? Like, what stood out? Like, the tone, like, for me, but like, what else?
They came in at the, I don't know, it just got me every time. I'm like, yeah, wowie. Oh,
Yeah.
It got me a little bit.
Yeah.
You could feel the emotion through Duck's voice. And as you mentioned, the tone, it was beautiful. I think that they have a really strong low to mid register, and it really shone through this performance. And so I thought it was great.
It was warm and tender, consistent, like it was beautiful. I have no idea.
Yeah, it was giving me like, you know, you were serenading your partner, your lover on like Valentine's Day. You've like set up this special moment. It was getting very much like that moment. It just like felt like an intimate performance for one person, which I really loved.
Yeah, and it reminds me of like not Breakfast Club, like 16 Candles, like cake scene where Jake, yeah.
Duck's got that lily pad out there, you know, the moonlight's coming down.
And with that said, let's give this clue for Duck. So this clue for Duck is very short and sweet. So let's see. So Duck's clue is that they were in the military. very short but sweet. So any guesses? I mean, I honestly don't know. And I want to highlight a comment from Ian because he's honey right now.
Oh, they've been going crazy in the comments.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Yeah.
those duck puns. I'm like, oh my goodness.
So let's see. Who do we think Duck is? I mean, we only have the clue of they were in the military. Like, who? I mean, it's maybe a dude. I don't know. Like,
I mean, the clue really threw me off because now I think that makes me more confused because I don't know many people I think in the community who are in the military. But I guess maybe that should make it easier. But I think that just made me more confused personally. But I think, I mean, I don't think from the clue, but it sounded like it was a guy just based off of the tone. It sounded like, yeah, it's weird because I don't know. At first I thought the only voice that it sounded like it could match was for me Nick, just because of my experience with singing with Nick on the verse karaoke. But I don't know much about Nick's background, so I don't really know.
They're saying Nick had to do it was in the military in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick was. I do think it is. I do think this one is
okay.
Nick on this
Okay.
one. But
Yeah.
if I'm wrong, I'm wrong again. And then I'm never guessing Nick ever again. This is
You gotta be right eventually, Tommy, if you keep guessing Nick.
It could be Nick. We
Even if it's not tonight.
Yeah, right. And we also got a Stark as well because Stark is in the military too. So
Oh.
we don't know. So it looks like we are narrowing it down to Stark or Nick. And look at this. Before we go to our next contestant, I cannot with these duck puns. Y'all, these puns. All right. Anyways, round of applause for Duck, everybody. Round of applause. Thank you, Duck, for your voice. Awesome. Oh my goodness. And Nick, I cannot. Wow. Cool. Oh man. All right, so next up, I love how we all just sang that song. Is we've got another contestant, second in this batch, and their alias is Big Red Lips. So come on stage, Big Red Lips. All right, Big Red Lips is gonna be singing an awesome song. So hit it, Big Red Lips.
This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Been so long I forgot how to turn it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. You, where the hell did you come from? You're a different kind of fun. And I'm so used to feeling numb now. I got pins and needles on my tongue, anticipating what's to come, like a finger on a loaded gun. I can feel it rising temperature inside me, haven't felt it for a lifetime. This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Been so long I forgot how to turn it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Been so long I forgot how to take it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. I wasn't even gonna go out, but I never would have had a doubt if I know what I'll be now. Your hands on my hips and my kiss on your lips. Oh, I could do this for a lifetime. This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Been so long I forgot how to turn it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. This is my heartbeat song, and I'm gonna play it. Turn it on. I know how to take it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night. Until tonight, I only dreamed about you. Can't believe I'd ever breathe without you. Baby, you make me feel alive and brand new. Bring it one more time, one more time. This is my heartbeat song, and I'm gonna play. It's been so long, I forgot how to turn it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. This is my heartbeat song, and I'm gonna play it or turn it on. But I know you can take it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. Heartbeat song, and I'm gonna play it. It's been so long, I forgot how to turn it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. My heartbeat song, and I'm gonna play it, turned it on, but I know you can take it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long.
Woo! Yeah, Big Red Lips. Give it up for Big Red Lips.
Come on, Big Red Lips.
Come on.
Big Red Lips. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I'm loving this audience so far. By the way, Humby just said go to bed. Ian.
Yeah, Ian
Got
needs to chill. I think Ian's having too much fun in the comments.
Yes, Ian is having way too much fun. So yeah, judges, like, what were some things that stood out? Like, what did y'all like about Big Red Lips' Kelly Clarkson performance?
I'll tell you, Big Red Lips, you definitely have a big, strong heart, because there was strength behind those words, and there was strength in the voice, and I was impressed. Big Red Lips, really mighty impressed.
Big Red Lips has that confidence, has that energy, and I think gave probably one of the more entertaining performances of the night. And I was dancing practically the whole time. So I love any karaoke that is feel good and that just wants to make me, like, you know, interact with it. So, like, wonderful performance.
Yes.
You can feel the energy. It's like infectious. You can feel that they're having a good time, so you're having a good time. That was really fun. I love the upbeat ones. The slower pulled down, it brings out the emotion, but the upbeat ones are just like, yeah, we're having a good time. This is fun.
Yeah. But I do like that we've got a little like good back and forth going. Like we get like really intimate, and then we get to have a little party. It breaks it up for us. I really love this song choice. Like, really, I'm a big Kelly Clarkson fan. That's my girl. But, selecting a song that's really about, like, being yourself and saying, like, this is about who I am, and I'm going to, like, show my soul to the world, and, like, I'm going to say what I want to say. So powerful, and loved it.
Yes. Kudos to you, Big Red Lips. Like, all the confidence. That song just gives me so much life, and you just exuded so much life just from that, and we can't even see you, so we can't wait to see who you are. Now, with that said, I'm gonna read Big Red Lips' clue, and we'll see what guesses we will come up with after reading it. So here we go. Red Lips may just be a classic, but it gives me the strength to always make it to the end. I'm fabulous and feeling fine. By the time I'm 30, it'll all be worth the ride. So I'm just gonna point out some things. Strength to make it to the end. This person isn't 30 yet. So let's think about it. So judges, who do you think it is?
So maybe who's made it to final two many times.
Yeah, right?
Strength to make it to the end, yeah.
Who has made it to final? A lot of us have made it to final too many times. So I don't know.
Well,
Not all of us.
I've only made it to final two once, actually. People like taking me out at 5th and 6th. So that's
Is this a winners panel? Because I don't belong.
I haven't taken any one of y'all out in this panel. I don't even know what you're talking about. All right, but let's see. Let's see some guesses here. We did.
Not Nick in the comments saying Nick has made it to final.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
A lot of people in the comments I agreed with. The second I heard the voice, I was like, it has to be them. It has to be them.
Yeah. I think so too, and I think a lot of people are saying Robin, and
That's
so
who I thought.
yeah, I'm thinking that too. But any other thoughts? There could be Santi. I don't know. I've never heard Santi sing before, but it could be.
I see a Renzo guess, which I don't think is out of the realm. Like
Yeah.
those very
Oh,
first
makes
couple
sense.
notes, I was like,
Maybe.
Robin.
Yeah. So I don't know. Any other last minute guesses before we go to our last performer of this round?
I will say all three start with the letter R. Red lips. I guess big. Big. We'll forget the big, but red lips.
Robin
my
does love, a good poppin' lip.
Yeah. We do love that too. So it could be Robin. And I'm going to highlight a shady comment from Eric. Great. If it wasn't Winners Panel, we need a new host. Thanks, Eric. Always throwing shade to me. I do love you though. But Eric
We're in this
Danforth.
together, Matt.
Thank you. I almost won. Okay. Anyway, so thank you, Big Red Lips. Thank you, Jalen, for saying that. Thank you, Big Red Lips. We'll see you soon. All right. So our final singer of this second round is none other than a B. So B, come on up. Woo! All right.
Ooh.
So B is. I know. I like that little B logo. Look at that.
I was
logo.
like, oh, this is wasn't I was expecting. I like it.
Humble
I
means
like
you
it.
take notes from B.
Yeah. And so, anyways, B, you're gonna sing an awesome song. So hit it, B. Go for it. Woo!
I was a liar, I gave in to the fire. I know I should afford it, at least I'm being honest. I feel like a failure, cause I know that I failed you. I should have done you better, cause you don't want a liar. And I know she gives you everything, but boy, I couldn't give it to you. And I know that you got everything, but boy, I couldn't give it without you. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One more time, I promise after that I'll let you go. Baby, I don't care if you got her in your heart. All I really care is you wake up in my arms. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. I don't deserve it, I know I don't deserve it, but stay with me a minute, I swear I'll make it worth it. Can't you forgive me, at least just temporarily? I know that this is my fault, I should have been more careful. And I know she gives you everything, but boy, I couldn't give it to you. And I know that you got everything, but I got nothing here without you. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One more time, I promise after that I'll let you go. Baby, I don't care if you got her in your heart. All I really care is you wake up in my arms. One more time, I need to be the one who takes you home. I know I should afford it, at least I'm being honest. But stay with me a minute, I swear I'll make it worth it. Cause I don't wanna be without you. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One more time, I promise after that I'll let you go. Baby, I don't care if you got her in your heart. All I really care is you wake up in my arms. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home.
All right, round of applause for B, everybody. Round of applause.
Yes.
The song choice, the twang, the notes. Oh man, I'm confused. All right, what stood out? Like, what's going on? I don't know where to start.
The thing that confuses me, I just want to make a point that the thing that confuses me is are we getting B's true voice, or is B changing and adapting their voice so that we don't recognize who they are? And that's what's I think tripping me up. I'm hearing a twang, kind of. It sounds like a little bit. And I mean, there are a couple people I have heard with that sort of voice in the community, but I'm still a little confused because this person sounds like that's maybe not necessarily their voice, and maybe they're changing it up. So I don't know. I'm a little confused here.
Yeah, I'm with you, Geneva. I don't know that we got anybody that's that Southern in the community. And the like twang on the one last time, convincing, but some of the vowels drop out and the accent slips just a tad in the following lines. So I'm suspicious.
Very suspicious.
Very sad.
Very sad.
I trust you, B, even though I feel stuck in a honey pot or like stuck in some sticky honey. But yeah, I definitely like there is something going on. There's something afoot, you know, or a flutter, as the people would say.
But aside from that, I did enjoy the performance. It kept me pretty entertained the entire time. And I think one thing that's very interesting is I think in general, like between us and I think even the audience, I think people were probably the most engaged because they were trying to figure out who in the world this is. It seemed like no one really had a huge sense, and people were like, is this person pretending to be this person? So for me, yeah, I'm still a little unsure. I'm trying to think about it before I say something, but I really did enjoy your performance, B, and it really got me thinking and really contemplating who you might be.
Yeah.
Who you might be.
There you go.
And before I read this clue, Ian with the comments, he literally said, did I find this contestant off of Bumble? Ian. All right. So anyways, we're going to go to B's clue. Audience, by the way, I love having you here. Your comments are giving us life. Thank you so much for tuning in and making this an amazing, fun time. So before we take our guesses, here is B's clue. I take real pride in being a colorful personality, and I ensure that no matter what game I play, I'm not someone to sleep on. If I vibe with you in a game, you'll be the first to know it. So let's look at these clues. There's sleep, colorful, pride. What do y'all think? I mean, and I'm looking at the comments too. They're saying an arrayment of names like Lewis, or we saw some others. Any other names that?
You know, I got a weird one.
Yeah,
Hear
go
me
ahead,
out.
Ashley. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Charlie?
Charlie.
I mean,
Maybe,
he makes
yeah.
a lot of he makes a lot of alliances in games. Could that be what the last part is about?
It could be. I think the only reason I might agree with some people about Lewis is just because I noticed that with a lot of Lewis's performances, there'll be sometimes like some very interesting, like either effects or like voice manipulation sometimes to like add to the performance. So that's where I may wonder if that could be a potential. But that's just my only. But you know, Charlie could be a possibility. But I wonder though if their voice might be a little bit deeper than Charlie's. I don't know.
I feel like we're being tricked, so I'm not sure.
I wasn't sure before the clue, but the clue is leaning me more towards Lewis. I've never heard Lewis sing or perform before, so I can't go off that vocally. But Lewis has colorful hair. He was in Pride Mini.
Yeah.
He played in Pride, and he is known for falling asleep on call.
Oh, it's definitely Lewis.
Yeah.
The sleeping call thing I just clicked. Yeah, it was. Well, you said it, and also it clicked at the same time.
our brains. We were here.
Just right here.
Y'all were connected. All right. So with that said, B, thank you so much. But B, stay put. We're gonna bring the other two contestants on as well. But B, give another round of applause for B. So we've got B, we've got Big Red Lips, and we've got Duck. So I'm gonna go the reveal in this order. So the first person that we are gonna reveal. So the guesses that we had for Duck, we're gonna reveal you first, Duck, is Stark and Nick. So, with that said, we've got two guesses, Stark or Nick. So, Duck, please reveal yourself. Go for it.
Nick! She was trolling in the chat.
Oh my gosh, you were clowning us. Nick, how are you?
Nick.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Now I
Duck,
get to
you
stop
guys
guessing. Now I get to stop guessing, Nick.
No, he's got another one coming up.
I'm actually Lips and B. I'm all.
Plot twist.
Yeah, and then Nick, remind us, you were in the military, but for how long? Remind me. It wasn't for that long, right? How long exactly was it?
One day.
Okay, cool.
Maybe that would be why that was puzzling. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So yeah, any other last comments, judges, to Nick that you want to say?
Wonderful
Great
as usual.
job. We love you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Your tone is amazing as always, and I've said this before. Your tone is awesome, and I just ooze every time I hear that tone, Nick. I ooze every time. All right. So
Yeah, I
any
really
final?
liked it.
Yeah, thank you. And then any final words, Nick, for your audience, and for the judges before we let you go?
I don't know who the B is, but that country accent had to be fake, right?
Maybe.
It has to be fake.
It has to be. We'll see, Nick. But
Oh my
but thank you so much for joining us, Nick, aka the Duck. Your voice is awesome. Take care. Woo! All right, we will see you later, Duck. All right, so our next person that we're gonna reveal is Big Red Lips. So the guesses that we also added two guests as well. We guessed either Robin or Renzo. So two R's.
Two R's.
So here we go. Big Red Lips. Reveal yourself.
Oh, oh.
That was the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done. I'm still taken up about it, but it was so much fun. Thank you guys for putting this on.
Of course, judges. What do you all want to say to Robin, y'all?
That
Robin,
was
you
so
were great.
good. I
Oh,
loved
thank
hearing you
you.
before. Literally, the moment I heard your voice, I was like, yes, I'm so excited. So even though I knew it was you, I was just really excited to hear the performance, and I think you did a fabulous job. So don't feel nervous anymore. It was great.
Thank you.
Yeah, I could hear the Robin in there, and it's like I said, there was a lot of strength behind it, and I really liked hearing it. So thank you for sharing.
Thank you. Yes. I was under the impression we're all amateurs coming in here, and then everyone was so good, and I was like extra nervous now. Okay. But I had fun. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you for putting this on. I wanted
Yeah.
to show, have fun, and like sing and show off what we got.
Yeah, thank you. And then Robin, like seriously, like I've told you this before, like, but I'm loving that you're owning who you are, but like your voice is awesome. And I know that was very nerve-wracking, but you did the damn thing, and you should be very, very proud. So another round of applause for Big Red Lips, aka
Thank you.
Robin.
All.
You're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Great
All
job,
right.
everyone, tonight. That's dang. You guys did amazing.
Yes, thank you again, Robin, for joining us. All right, and so now we've got our final reveal of this round. This was the most confusing reveal. We had a lot of choices, not from just this panel, but from the audience. So we had Charlie Lewis, Matthew Netting, we have Asian Sean even in the mix, and Nick DeGraw. So,
Let's go.
B, let's reveal who you are. Reveal it and go.
Yeah, you're damn right that southern accent was fake. Hey,
Oh my God, Lewis, how are you?
I'm good. I figured everyone's gonna guess a British accent when they hear it. So
We could have said Alice Day.
It's funny
That's a
because
good idea.
It's funny because I was listening to some like old, like either like, you know, mixture of talent show stuff, and like just like the quality of your mic just made me think it could have been you. I don't know why, just because
You got betrayed by your microphone.
Oh no.
No, but it's always good to have a solid sound. So thanks for tricking us. It made it more fun and entertaining. So
Yeah. It was,
Right.
and then
The
Lewis.
amount
Oh,
So I
go
was going to say,
ahead.
the amount of times I put practice on a Southern accent this week's been awful. I've been putting so much pressure on. Like, I was even told, so I told my family I was going to do this, and they said, "Why don't you try an Australian accent?" I was like, "No way."
Like, I have a question for you, Lewis, before we let you go. What made you pick the Southern accent? Like, what inspired you?
The Southern accent, I don't know. It was just something that I found easier than other accents, and I wasn't going to just speak. I wasn't just going to sing in my own voice because I didn't want to be too obvious. But I just quickly, I did see someone like notice a theme going on that I wanted to like give credit to. So I sang One Last Time, and I picked the B. So the B is this symbol of Manchester, and obviously there was the Ariana Grande concert in Manchester. So I wanted to incorporate all in a little Manchester theme because I'm from Manchester. And
Manchester represent. Thank you so much for sharing that, Lewis, and just thank you for sharing your time with us. And any other final words, Lewis, before we take you off?
No, I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna continue watching. This has been so fun. I want to thank you for letting me on and inviting me on, and I had so much fun. So yeah.
All right, awesome.
We
Thank you.
love you,
We love you,
we enjoyed
Lewis.
watching you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Peace out, Lewis. All right, with that said, our second round contestant, another round of applause for our second round contestant. So, y'all, okay, we're in the home stretch, and it's just been an hour. So we're doing good with time. Woohoo, I love that.
Love it.
Efficiency indeed. So we are now going to bring our final group, our final round of contestants. So these are our final 3 contestants. So I believe our first contestant from this round is none other than Janet Jackson. So come on, Janet Jackson.
I love Janet.
Yes. So we've got Janet Jackson. So Janet Jackson is going to sing us one of their songs. So hit it, Janet. Hey. Unmute yourself, Janet.
Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unknown. I broke my heart, fought every game to taste the sweet. I face the pain. I rise and fall, yet through it all, this much remains. I want one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny. Then in that one moment of time, I will feel eternity. I've lived to be the very best. I want it all, no time for less. I lay the plans, now lay the chance here in my hands. Give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny. And in that one moment of time, I will feel eternity. Oh, you're a winner for a lifetime. If you seize that one moment in time, make it shine. Give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny. Then in that one moment of time, I will be free. Oh, I will be free.
I cannot, y'all. Another round of applause for Janet.
Yes.
Janet, you hit those notes.
Janet.
Janet did not sing Janet. Janet sang Whitney instead.
Yep, exactly. Oh my goodness, y'all judges. There's so much to unpack. Like, what did y'all think? What was going through your heads?
Well, for me, this is
Phenomenal.
exciting. The reason I say it's exciting is actually 10 years ago for my Sweet 16, which was like right around this time, I actually sang One Moment in Time for it because the theme was called A Moment in the Spotlight, and I had friends who were performers, and so I performed the song. So it was very nostalgic for me to hear Janet sing the song, and Janet knocked it out of the park. It was fantastic. Those runs, that control, just you could hear that stage presence even though we can't see you. It was just a phenomenal performance, and I think a lot of us know who this is, but you know, I am just very happy to have heard this performance. Probably my favorite performance I've heard from her yet, I would say.
Yes.
Yeah,
you go.
I was gonna say it's very nostalgic for me as well. But I did pageants growing up, and this is a classic talent portion song, probably one of like the most sang songs in pageant history, alongside another Whitney option, but it was just phenomenal start to finish.
Yes. Agreed. Yep. Anything else, Tommy, Ashley?
Yeah, I weirdly enough, I also sang this for my Sweet 16 party. So, definitely.
No way, Tommy.
Yeah, what are the chances? Who knew? Not me. No, I mean, I think we all like just blown away. Once again, like thank you for sharing with us. This was just a touched my little heart because it's fun to hear a lot of my friends just be very talented. Thank you.
Awesome. And Ashley.
Yeah, it was just, you can feel like the light when somebody sings like that. Like you can just feel they come alive in a new way. Like even without having to see them perform, you can just feel it in your soul. And that was absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for coming on here and gracing us with that, because that was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, and this, Janet, whoever you are, it's like you really connected to the song, and we could tell, and your voice just soared because of your connection with that, and it was really, really brilliant to see. So, I mean, to hear, we can't see you, but to hear. So, now before we take our official guests panel, here is Janet's clue. Here we go. I've seen a lot and traveled here and far. I can be underestimated at times, but I always make sure I have a smile on my face and love in my heart. So that is such a, oh my goodness, this clue. I can't. I'm like, it's all the feels. So judges and audience, who do you think it is? I think we know who it is, but let's just say, yeah, let's all say it together.
All right.
All right, so it could be someone else that we don't know. It could be someone else, but I think everyone is saying Lana, but who knows? Janet could fool us in the end. So let's give it up for Janet. Janet, round of applause, and we will bring you back in about 2 more rounds. Awesome.
Janet had me lip singing the whole time. It was great.
Yes,
You know,
right?
in the beginning, I thought that maybe it was Susie.
Me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
I know Susie could hold a note. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard Susie sing before, so that would have been really cool to hear.
I do remember Susie singing on our first time at Podquester, Geneva, and like she did sing a little bit. So I was like, maybe.
Like okay, yeah, like a smidgen.
Yeah. So
okay, I can see that.
But it's very interesting. So we'll see. I'm gonna put down Lana or Susie. Who knows? All right.
I heard an alarm chirp in the background.
What if, hear me out, what if it was Janet Jackson playing Janet Jackson?
That would be amazing.
It could be. It could
But
be.
I would feel like Janet Jackson, then just sing a Janet Jackson song,
They're
right?
trying to throw us off. Janet's trying to throw us off.
Oh, for sure. So, wow, I'm just flabbergasted with the talent from this community. Y'all are amazing, and so I'm very excited to introduce then our next contestant. And our next contestant in this round is the Moon. So come on.
Wow.
Ooh, yes.
A full moon.
Yes, a full moon, not a half moon, not like a crusty
Crescent.
moon. Yeah, a crescent. Oh my God, crusty. So, by the way, before we have you start, Moon, I'm really liking the contestants and their image picks. Like, y'all are on point too. So, kudos to you, contestants, as well, in your images. All right, so with that said, Moon, you're going to sing an awesome song for us. So, hit it, Moon. Go for it. Woo.
Seems like a part of me will always have to lose. Every single time I have to choose. Swore that if a robber was out wrong, is this where I'm supposed to be at all? I don't have the answers, not today. It's like nothing makes the questions go away. What I'd give to see if the grass was greener on the other side of all I've had and lost. Would it be enough? Or would I still be wondering if I could go back and change the past? Be a little braver than I had and bet against the odds. Would I still be lost? Even if I woke up in my dreams, would there still be something I'm missing? If I had everything, would it mean anything to me? Feels like I might have broke the best thing that I had. I said too much to ever take it back. Swear I'll never find something as good. And would I even know it if I could? On the other side of all I've had and lost, would it be enough? Or would I still be wondering, oh, if I could go back and change the past, be a little braver than I had, and bet against the odds, would I still be lost? Even if I woke up in my dreams, would there still be something I'm missing? If I had everything, would it mean anything? Maybe I should turn around and take the other road. Maybe I'm just looking for what I already know. I'm just wondering if I could go back and change the past, be a little braver than I had, and bet against the odds, would I still be lost? Even if I woke up in my dreams, would there still be something I'm missing? If I had everything, would it mean anything to me? Would it be enough? Or would I still be wondering?
Oh my God! Round of applause for Moon. What?
Wow.
Wow. Okay, judges, y'all. What? Let's unpack this. How'd y'all feel like? What were some things that stood out?
It sounded like Michael Jackson to me, like
Oh,
their vibrato. You know, it really like I thought that sounded so great.
Yeah. Oh my
Whoever you
God.
are, your
I
voice
loved
is
it.
beautiful. I loved it. I thought it was a great song choice. I think it fits your voice really well. So I think it really highlights your voice. So thank you for choosing that. I'm a little confused though. I mean, in terms of who it might be, I think this one might be more difficult. I think there were a couple like ideas in my head, but then I don't feel like those voices fully matched. So this might take a little bit of thinking for me.
Yeah, for sure. Any other thoughts? Let's do guesses too. Like, let's go for it. Yeah. What were some things?
I feel the same way with Geneva. It's like I have an idea. I might go with that idea, but I don't know if it's there. It's still cooking in the crock pot. The idea's still cooking, but I love the song choice. I'm a big High School Musical, the series fan myself, and I would belt this in my car while I'm stuck on the highway. So love the choice, Moon. Very touching and just a warm voice. I think it was very warm. Is the best way I could describe it.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Jalen or Ashley?
Yeah, I think your voice has such a richness to it. I also couldn't place it. There were so many times I was like, this feels familiar, but I also have no idea, but I thought it was beautiful the whole time.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to guess Jester maybe here. That's gonna be my guess.
I'm thinking Jester too, but a lot of y'all are saying James as well. So who knows? But and guess what?
I've seen some Sam too,
Oh,
which
Sam.
I think is an interesting choice now, as Tommy says. If it's from High School Musical the series, that would make me think more musical theater in that aspect. So that would make me think Sam could be a possibility.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
This might be a wild. This might be like over the fences, over the moon, me jumping over the moon, you know. But I heard, and it's not fully there. Like I said, it's like a half-baked idea. I heard bits of Dash. I don't know. I just like.
Well, Dash is the singer, so
Dash is the singer.
So it could be.
All right, I'll put Dash
spicy.
Ooh, all the spice. All right. So
we didn't get a clue yet.
All right, cool. So we are gonna Actually, I'm not going to give this clue. Moon will unmute themselves and give their clue themselves. So hit it, Moon.
Testing. Okay. While I may not be as bright and as amazing as the sun, I was part of one of the most iconic mini-casts. And to make things even go further, I have played with one of you.
Huh.
You know,
All right.
Tommy, now I'm starting to think you might be right, though.
Right.
Because
Did they say iconic
say
mini
that.
cast?
5'8".
5'8", me?
5'8".
If I'm right, it was literally a shot in the dark. Wowie, wowie.
So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm confused now too because it's like we all can say that our casts were like the top. We literally all of us on the panel can have that.
Someone else said James played
Yeah.
with me in Latinx. You know, I've played a lot of minis, so I guess that I could be likely that I played with what I don't know who Moon is.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. So far. Oh yeah, go ahead, Tommy.
I was just gonna say you could probably do like that 6 degrees of separation of sequester for any of us. I feel like you can connect everyone.
It's true.
A lot of people.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, Moon, great voice, great song choice. We will see you at the end of the show. So thank you so much, Moon. All right, round of applause for Moon again. Yes. All right. So our final contestant of the night. Wow, it's not even 6:30 yet. We are doing great on time. I love it. Is none other than Ice Cream, Ice Cream, Ice Cream, Ice Cream. All right, cool. All right, so we've got Ice Cream. Look at that logo.
Right, another cute icon.
Cute. I love it.
Oh my
You're
goodness.
so adorable, Ice Cream.
I know. Also love Ice Cream. So with that said, Ice Cream, you're going to hit us with an awesome song. So hit it.
A toast to the groom, to the bride, from your sister, who is always by your side, to your union, and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that I can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes in a hunger pain frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game. So this is what it feels like to match wits with someone on your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom, of seeing the light. It's Ben Franklin with the key and a kite. You see it, right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a 3 minutes, a bit of a dance, a bit of a posture. It's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give him a chance. I asked about his family. Did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting and he looked askance. He's penniless. He's fine by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I want to take him far away from this place, and then I turn and see my sister's face, and she is helpless, and I know she is helpless, and her eyes are just helpless, and I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time. I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has to social climb for one. Cause I'm the oldest and the wittiest and the gossip, and New York City is insidious, and Alexander is penniless. That doesn't mean I want him any less. He's after me cause I'm a scholar sister that elevates his status sign. Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza. Now that's his pride. Nice going, Angelica, he was right. You will never be satisfied. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I told you that I love him, he'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine, he'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes. As I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least my dear Liza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom. To the bride. From your sister, who is always by your side. To your union. And I hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. And I know you'll be happy as his bride. And I know he will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.
Round of applause. It's hard for me to lose my words, but I don't even know what to say. So judges, like,
no.
Yeah, what did y'all think?
Everyone keeps performing songs that I can relate to. I literally just performed this in the talent show last week. It's my favorite song from Hamilton. So like, I just love it so much. And Ice Cream did a fantastic job. I think this might be someone who calls themselves the greatest of all time. And they, live up to that name with this performance. I can say that. And yeah, it was just fantastic. They have great control of their voice. They were able to go within, the rapping and the singing very well. Satisfied is a very technically difficult song, and I think they killed it.
Yeah. Any other thoughts, judges? Ashley, Tommy, Jalen?
Yeah, Ice Cream. Oh. I'm always cutting people off. I'm just a big blabbermouth. I'm like the
excited. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say he might not be satisfied, Ice Cream, but I definitely was satisfied with this performance. You little Ice Cream, I don't even know if I want to eat you or just like hold you and look at you a lot. Great job. Yeah, I mean, I think we all said it. Or we're gonna say is like this was really good. It was just entertaining. It's entertainment.
Yes.
It was just so professional. Like it would not surprise me if this person has like been on Broadway, is doing like theater and traveling and doing whatever, has done a cast recording before. Like that quality was there. It was fabulous. I loved it.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jalen. Yeah.
It was great. Was disappointed that you didn't do both parts, but we'll let it slide. I was very excited for Hamilton's part, but I can't expect you to do the song and his part and all the ad-libs because you're already crazy talented and it was incredible. Anytime you need a backup vocalist, I got you. That was amazing. Cream. We love Cream.
Awesome. Yeah, that was a great job. And I see, I can't even talk right now, and it takes a lot for me to not talk. So with that said, we're going to go reveal this clue from Ice Cream. So here we go. I scream. You scream. We all scream when I play. I am flavorful and ice cold when it comes to game. In a cup or a cone, I'm always a treat. Wow, Ice Cream. So judges and audience, I mean, I'm assuming there's been one name that has been said, but any other names? Because Kel's has been one.
Yeah, that's what I alluded to with my greatest of all time quote.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The only thing from that clue that makes me go, is I don't think of Kels as an ice cold player at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So then,
who would be
I would like to know what kind of ice cream cone is, because that could tell us a lot. With what kind of ice cream,
Truth. True
Tommy,
that,
maybe
Tommy.
maybe did they play in 725? I'm starting to wonder that.
Well,
'Cause we had a
maybe.
lot of ice cream. We had Sequesterbot asked us what our favorite ice cream was in Majority Rules, and that caused a lot of drama. So I don't know, but I'm not sure though that anyone in the cast of that fits. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with my initial guess just because I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Who else has a dynamic, fantastic voice as that?
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Should we just reveal everyone at this point? All right, but cool.
Yeah.
So another round of applause for Ice Cream. Ice Cream, you're gonna stay on. And now we're gonna bring the rest of the people from this last round. Once again, super excited that this ended up happening. Kudos to Justin and James again for coming up with this idea. This has been a lot of fun, and yeah, I'll end with more words after we reveal the reveal these people. So here we go. All right, here we go. All right, so first we're gonna reveal Janet Jackson. So the two guesses that we had, I mean, we pretty much said Lana for the first guess, but then Susie did get brought up into the mix at the last moment. So it could be Lana or Susie. So Janet, please reveal yourself. Let us know who you are.
You already know.
Iconic queen herself.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
I knew the smoke alarm was going to give me away right away. And so I told you because I tried to get it fixed this week and they were coming Monday. So whatever. But I told Justine it was going to happen. But I just love singing. So anytime I get a chance to sing, anytime I'm going to do it. So this is amazing.
No, and yeah, how are you feeling, Lana, aka Janet? Like, what's going through your head and all that stuff?
It was fun. You know what? It was so much fun doing it not on camera.
Yeah.
I could just let it out and just sing from how I felt in that moment. And it was so, I tried not to watch the screen because that makes me nervous seeing people's reaction.
Good.
But
Sorry, I was mouthing the entire time. So that probably would have distracted you.
I loved it. It was so encouraging. And even because moments is moments, so I'll be like, my sister, I sing with my sisters, everybody know. And I always compare myself to my sister. So I'm like, I think she's better and she does this better. And it's nice to just be able to just do me and just sing and be appreciated for that. And it's just amazing. Thank you, Matt. for doing this.
We felt it. We felt it so much, Lana.
You, Lana, for sharing your gift.
And by the way, Moon and Ice Cream, this group was iconic, amazing. I don't even know who y'all are. I have my own feelings who it was, but this was amazing. And yeah, y'all all killed it. So thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on, Lana/Janet. You were amazing. Hail to the queen. Round of applause one more time for Lana, everybody. Yes. All right. So our next person that we are going to reveal, let's see, is the Moon. So with this, for let's see here. Wait, hold on. Justine says you can stay on, Lana, if you want. All right, yeah, stay on, Lana, if you want, for sure. Cool. All right, so we're going to reveal the Moon next. And before we reveal the Moon, we've had a varied amount of guesses. So we had Sam Baum, we had Jester, we had James, and we had Dash. So let's see. Moon, reveal yourself. Let us know who you are.
Hi.
James!
Oh
You're
my
a secretive. Oh my gosh, James, how are you feeling? Oh my god.
I'm feeling much better now. I'm not even kidding. I was shaking the whole time. Like I felt like my hands going numb and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to stop this or something because I could not feel my body. It was so nerve-wracking. But I'm okay now. I'm good. Yeah, and it was still nerve-wracking, even if like I wasn't even like the screen either. I was just like Lana, it was like making me nervous. But like even by not looking at the screen and like not even having myself on camera, it still was like so nerve-wracking. But yeah. It was fun.
You did play in an iconic mini with me. Latinx was quite the mini. So.
Yeah, well, no, actually, well, no shade at that.
Oh,
mini,
that wasn't what.
I was talking about.
That's not the mini. Well, I didn't
No.
think so, but that's
No,
why I was
no.
like, I don't know which mini he meant.
No, the last clue was for you, and then the first clue was like 619, 5A, all that shit. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I didn't play that one. Well, I was supposed to, so that's sort of.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
Man,
Ooh.
can I just say, James, your voice, those runs, like everything, like I can't even. Like what?
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh.
You're so welcome. Great job. Any final words for James from our judges? Any final words before we reveal our final contestants?
You sounded like Michael Jackson to me. It was
Yeah.
so
Really?
good.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
Also heard what she's talking about in the tone of some of your runs.
Yeah.
It's got a lightness
The
to it.
vibrato.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, thank you all so much. Oh my god, this is so much fun to do, and so much fun to like give the idea to Matt and everything, and Justine like doing all the work like behind the scenes and stuff has been like really awesome. And yeah, oh my god, thank you all so much.
No, thank you, and thank you for being not only being on, but thank you for giving the ideas. So one more round of applause for James / the Moon, everybody. All right, so everyone, as we end this first beta tested Masked Singer karaoke night, we're gonna reveal our final contestant. We only had one guess because I think everyone was just overwhelmed, but it could be someone else. But we all said Kels, and so let's reveal. Let's ice cream reveal yourself. Let us know who you are. Ice cream.
Oh, the suspense.
Ice
You
cream.
scream.
Oh my gosh, it's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh my gosh.
I can't even with you. Like you were so good. Okay, judges, like what how are you feeling? Like what's going through your head?
This was so cute. I love this so much.
Do you sing like professionally? What is your background? What's your experience?
I do musical theater. I do, yeah.
It was so phenomenal.
Ashley. That's so nice.
Oh my
Seriously.
gosh.
Were
Yeah,
you
so like-
watching us? Were you watching us, or were you not looking at us?
Yeah, like how was your
I
what
was
was your
trying not
process?
to look because I was a little bit I was very nervous. This is a different format. I didn't know
Yeah.
if the music was too loud or so I was just nervous. So I didn't know. So I was more nervous than in real, like if I was like,
Mhm.
and I also like all I'm like getting to know these people. So you don't want to make a bad impression. So you're just like, but I loved it. It was awesome. It was really nice.
I feel like I got a free performance. I don't even need to go get my tickets to Hamilton.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Any final words before we end the show from anyone from our panel or from Ice Cream? Like anyone here that's still on? Janet Moon?
Greatest of all time. Look, greatest of all time, Curly. You killed that kill. I was
You're amazing.
impressed.
Oh my
I was
god.
screaming too much
That was
today.
so
I was screaming
good.
too much.
I know. I was trying. That is why I was trying not to scream because I was like, I have to sing. Me and Kels played a game earlier, and she was screaming. I was like, I can't scream because I don't want to
did so
sound
good.
crazy.
Like,
She
your
killed.
voice is amazing. I love your voice. I love your
you.
voice.
Everybody did
Everybody.
such a great job.
I love you, Moon. I don't know your
Absolutely.
name because you didn't change your name back from Moon. What is your real name?
Huh?
What's your real name?
Oh, me, James. Oh, sorry.
All right. So, wow. I can't. So, with that said, y'all, for our first episode of Masked Singer Karaoke Night, like, round of applause to everybody who came on. Justine doesn't want to come on, but I want to give her extra props.
Love you, Justine.
We love you, Justine. She organized everything. So give everyone in the audience, give Justine all the props. She organized the contestants. She organized the backstageness and all that stuff. And she gave the idea along with James. So give her another round of applause. Also, I just want to say, judges, thank you so much for taking the offer and being along on this journey with us and just having a lot of fun. And your critiques were so spot on. Y'all were like, not just, I wasn't expecting any less from y'all, but I was like, y'all literally had critiques, like actual like sentences, not just, that was good. Great. So I appreciated that energy. And last but not least, I appreciate the audience. I appreciate this community so much. And so all the love always. And I feel like Before we end, audience and judges, should we do a part 2 of this? Should we do a second episode?
Yes, should we
Yes.
do it? Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
All right, cool. So I guess we're gonna do a second episode sometime in the near future. With that said, much love to you all. We are ending this first episode. Again, thank you so much and all the love. So everyone, say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us.